Agatin chitab Kalenjin en uturele geden kitesiani baroindo nenege ne ontochin logoyo gabe metin koindo Nenyon ko Daisy Langat Getown logoyechu en county nebo Nakuru ole ngasata ne gotoi serikali tetutiet noton nebo kamaret nebo imbarenik gen komasta noton nebo Eastern Mao en county nebo Nakuru ko kagomonge bororiet nebo Giga ako esio tetutiet noton kitin moyo gole magitepsen ichek serikali komotoi tetutiet noton kungalali en tuyosik che koisuldaen en komoswek chebo Nesit ak Mariasioni komwa bororionoton kole moyoni kotestai tetutiet noton bo kecherunet noton nebo kiwotet ako en kasarta noton nekatebngwony ak sirindet noton netelelchin tetutik chebo imbarenik en emoni Nixon Korira kakusyo en koindo sirindenyon Isaac Chiriot.
En tuyoshek che kokisuldaen en komoswek chebo Naswet ak Mariashoni ko koimongei bororiet nebo Giga koesio tetutiet netesentai serikali nebo kamaretab kiwoto nebo osnet nebo serikali ak meng'otoshekab biik en komosta nebo Eastern Mau.
Kwa hivyo jamii ya Ogiek wameniomba ya kwamba hii si jambo la filas, ni jambo la jamii ya Ogiek ya kwamba hii kazi tunaomba isimame mpaka tutakaposikizwa. Na ninawaomba ya kwamba tususie hiyo kazi kwa sababu atuoni directive haiendi vizuri.
Kosubkei na meng'ichoto komatepsen ichek serikali komotoi tetutyonoto.
Tunaona ya kwamba Surveyor of Kenya tunahitaji tupeleke kotini kwa sababu hajatuhusisha kikamilifu ile kazi ambayo wanakuja kufanya.
Kwa nini sisi watu wa Ogiek hatukuambiwa? Tulisikiza kutoka kwa hawa.
Kates komwa ichek kole matek serikali ng'atutiet nekikon kapkirwok nebo East Africa Court of Justice nekimwa kole king'em imandab bororiet nebo Ogiek yekin kiuto icheket en kimnotet.
Mnazingatia kesi gani? Kwa sababu sisi wenyewe ambao tumekaa hapa tumengojea kesi yetu tutatuliwe ama tupewe ancestral land for all those years since 2017 na hatujapata.
Jamii ya Ogiek tumeshinda kesi mingi sana. Tumeshinda kesi mingi. Na kama kuna kitu tupewe haki yetu kulingana na implement ile ruling yetu.
Kosubkei ak ofisaek chetononjin kamaretab kiwoto komiten ichek kosuldaen ng'atutiet nekikon kapkirwok en kenyitab 2025 neking'at kicher kiwoto nebo osnet nebo serikali ak meng'otoshekab biik ak kikochi title deeds icheket.
Mabishekab Naswet ko kwata. Mbarenik chemi orit kwata en mabit. Ko ele momi mabit achoroni kora ayome kounon alenji ak amwa ale ireu kekuren ne ako momi mabishek. Kepangan any mpango nekimuche keyai kotosich chito title. Kokachoran boundaries ichan tugul ak atar. Obokokwech keweke peacefully Nairobi. Makitindoi shughuli chechang en koron.
Okot kounoto kokosom kandoik chebo komosoto biikab emet kokochi tiet tetutyonoto bo kamaretab kiwoto netesentai serikali en kit nekamwa icheket kole wendi noto kochule kaimutik chekibun meng'ikab komosoto en kasartab kenyisiek cheite 30.
Tunashukuru serikali kwa sababu na implement the court ruling. Hata ingawa nimesikia kuna court rules zingine huko, yote ni moja kwa sababu hakuna court ruling inanyang'anya mtu shamba. Yote kotini ilisemekana iheshimiwe 35,301 hectares. Na kila mtu ako ndani, hakuna mtu atanyang'anya mtu mwingine shamba yake.
Tunaomba wananchi wote wape nafasi maofisa wa serikali waendelee na kazi kwa sababu hii shida ya mashamba imekuwa shida kwa muda mrefu, na tunataka lasting solution ili wananchi wetu waanze kuishi kwa amani.
Tunakiek koboiboitun kipsigisiek, koboiboitun tugenek, ak koboiboitun chi tugul nemi Mariashoni, Naswet ak Mauche ak komeng'is en kalyet.
Kokasone sing'oe ng'alek ana masing'oe na haki ya kila mtu ataonekana, tunaelewana? So msifinyane, msitusiane ama msifurugane ama mjite propaganda.
Kong'eten county nebo Nakuru logoiwekab emet chebo Nenyon TV, Nenyon ko Isaac Chiriot.
Kongoi mising Nenyon Isaac Cheriot kobun county nebo Nakuru tabanang logoiwek choton kokakomong'e membatab kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Kapseret en county nebo Uasin Gishu Oscar Sodi ak MP noton nebo Mogotio Ruben Kibore kakotorchi siyet en kimnotet ng'alalutik choton chekaimuch komwaa noton ko kandoindet nebo chamaitab DCP Rigathi Gachagua chetinyegei ak kabetet nebo sobet noton nebo nekikandoindet nebo chamaitab ODM Raila Odinga ak kora nekitelelchin afisaek choton chebo KDF noton ko General Francis Ogola ak kora nekimembatab kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Emurua Digir Johana Ngeno kong'ololi kandoik choton en kibagenge komwa kole ng'alalet noton nebo Rigathi Gachagua komanyolu en matindoi baornatet age tugul en mwoe kole ngot kotindoi noton Rigathi Gachagua logoiwek chetinyegei ak kabetet nebo sobonwek chebo kandoik choton komagat kosir logoiwek en kibagengeit noton netelelchin chikilisiet anan motwet noton nebo ripset nebo kalyet akot konoton kokonu kurset koityi biikab emoni koker kole maimuch koityi akoyan ng'alalet noton nebo Rigathi Gachagua akometochi boisiet motwosiek choton chebo ripset nebo kalyet kosuldaen chikilisiet kotinygei ak noton akot kounoton kokon kurset koityi kandoik tugul chebo bolotet koker kole imuch koistoegei bolotet noton neimuch koib terchinet ak karapcheet en kwenut nebo bororiosiek chebo emoni.
Anasema maneno mingi hapo sana. Anasema sijui Raila Odinga aliuliwa. Hiyo ni kazi ya DCI, hakuja andike statement atuambie Raila aliuliwa na nani. Naona pia anasema ati Ogola aliuliwa. Hiyo ni kazi ya DCI, haina andike statement atukonfamie, hata sisi tunasumbuka tunataka tujue nini ilifanyika kama hakuna kitu anajua. Ninaona pia anasema rafiki yangu Ngeno ile mliona ndege vile alijaribu kuinuka na mliona kwenda ilikuwa mbaya. Anasema pia Ngeno aliuliwa. Hakuja atuambie ni nini mambo yote anajua kuhusu hiyo mambo. Na kwa sababu huyo mtu ana manifesto, ana plan yoyote, akiamuka asubuhi Kasongo, akiamuka William Ruto, akiamuka Kipchumba Murkomen, akiamuka Soprano Kindiki, akiamuka sijui Sudi, akiamuka sijui nini. Na unajua ile kitu inanishangaza mimi sana.
Try to play politics are very painful things that we have lost family members, we have lost friends. We want to tell him to respect both, to have boundaries in his political endeavors, to respect families, to respect people, and to allow those who have rested to rest in peace. And if he has any information, he should volunteer to DCI. If he doesn't trust DCI, he should go to FBI or CIA and give the information so that we get the full disclosure of whatever he thinks he has the information. But he doesn't have any information. He's just playing politics, politics of division, politics of hatred, which if not taken care of, it might tear this country apart. We are in an age that if we don't take care of careless leaders like him,
Kabit ng'alalet nebo kandoik choton ole en tai kora kaimuch komong'e kandoik anan MPs choton broad-based government kondochin membatab kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Kikuyu Kimani Ichung'wa ak kotorchi siyet Rigathi Gachagua en mwoe kole logoiwek chemong'u ine kobo lembech. Kosubkei ak Ichung'wa komwoe kole kasarta noton nekirubeiwotab President Gachagua kokimuch kotuyogei ak cartels chemiten en sekta noton nebo kawek ak koiben chepkondok kabatik choton chebo kawek. Akot konoton komwoe kole logoiwek choton mwoe Rigathi Gachagua kotinygei ak yautik chebo rarunet nebo kalyet ko ine ko agenge en biik choton chetinye kundishek choton cheng'eme tuyosiek choton chebo bolotet choton ko goons.
It is ironical that the man purporting to speak about security is on record to mobilize members of outlawed gangs to protect churches, political rallies, and polling stations. And you have heard yourselves, Mr. Rigathi, even on media interviews, telling Kenyans that hata sisi hatujabeba watoto kwa migongo. And this is his way of telling and mobilizing the Mungiki goons that he has been mobilizing to attack Kenyans. And we want to ask him, isn't this goonism? Rigathi is Kenya's chief goon, Kenya's goon number one. Have we forgotten how 2 years ago he mobilized his fellow goons to invade Northlands Farm belonging to the Kenyatta family, destroyed property, stole sheep belonging to Mama Ngina, a widow and our nation's very first lady. This is what the goonism and anarchy that Gachagua continues to perpetuate today then runs to cry foul and crying louder than the bereaved. In particular, he has been very consistent in the last few days, alleging that there were guns stolen from Kikuyu police station. In fact, those firearms were stolen in the demonstrations in 2025, organized by Rigathi himself. Rigigun is a disgrace to this country. In this demonstration, Rigigun organized for the torching of Dagoretti police post.
Chuton gologoy kay much koti agene membatab kot nebo kot kebeberta noton nebo Sona East Junet Mohammed le mwagole ngalalet noton ne much komonga shagwa gotinge agaragenit kosipke agoit noton miten baraka noton nebo MPs chebo broad based government chaka much kotita tuyet noton nebo gibagenge noton ne kogimuch ken kebeberta nebo Naivasha County nebo Nakuru mwa Junet kile matindo tileleit ak tokinege tugul gashagwa entetutik chebo bolatet.
I know why he's ranting today. Is because of what happened in Naivasha the last 2 days. He saw the numbers. He saw the numbers. Yes. He saw the force. Yes. He saw the organizational. Now he has realized he's only working with 3 people. Yes. A man who cannot shave his beard, and another one we don't know what he is, just making noise here in Kiambu. Yes. So he's scared, I know. Yes. And I know he will get. I knew yesterday with those numbers, Rigathi will get scared and he'll start maligning people's names. Yes. You know, long time in Parliament here, in the old constitution, members of Parliament used to be told to go get proficiency in English or Swahili. It's high time now we introduce a bill in this Parliament that psychiatric test must be done on leaders. Yes. Rigathi is on a fishing expedition. Yes. Desperate for attention, to salvage his dwindling political virtues, disillusioned by his lack of national influence and bleak political future. He's a liar, a cheat, a conman, a political turncoat. A conman, callous and extremely unpatriotic. No wonder he has a dark heart. Lastly, I want to say this, and this one I want to make it very clear to him. ODM, my party, will never be in any formation that has Rigathi Gachagua inside. Yes. For now, into the future, and even for the next 50 years, if he's still alive. So stop talking about ODM. We will never be with you. And if ODM is dead, as you are saying, why are you talking about it? If ODM is dead, why are you talking about it? Do we normally talk about dead people? No. Why are you talking about a dead thing? He knows ODM is not dead. He knows very well that he has lost this plot. He wants us to be in the street and continue being in government until we removed him here for gross violation of the Constitution. If an impeachment motion is brought tomorrow again against Rigathi, we will still do it.
En taiga imuch komage kandoindet noton nebo chamait noton nebo DCP Rigathi Gachagua agomwa kole tomo kosuldaen tetutik choton chekimuch koyomis biikab emoni kandoinatet nebo Kenya Kwanza neindochin President William Ruto kotab konam kandoinatet. Mwae Gachagua kole oliet noton nemiten barak noton nekimuch kolany arawek tuten choton chekimuch kobataita. Komwae kole kimaniton kokosubkei ak kaimutik chekikimuch kebouronjin emotinwek chetiengei emoni en ibunet nebo mwanik.
You all remember that on 8th August 2022, a litre of super petrol retailed at 159 shillings. A litre of diesel retailed at Kenya shillings 140. As we speak today, the price of super petrol is 214 Kenya shillings and diesel 222.86 for a litre of diesel, representing an increase of 34.05% and 59.18% respectively. These increases have been contributed to higher transport costs, increased food prices, and a greater pressure on household incomes. Kenyans will recall that on April 2026, I exposed the opaque nature of the government-to-government framework and detailed its contribution to an increased landed cost of fuel products. The whole scheme and con game were nothing like G to G. It is government route. What I'm saying in a nutshell is that the high cost of fuel has nothing to do with international prices. It has everything to do with business interest of William Ruto, where he is a key player of oil importation and distribution in the country.
Tabanang logo ye chotan gonitan na ko tie bote ko iti public service na tinaba county in boil go mara.
You all remember that on 8th August 2022, a liter of super petrol.
Kosipke akagai tapke no tinaba sire tinaba goni chike ba ICD. Agora suguli se kyanto chaba moso ang na teta. Kosipke ang nabanga chire ten committee na tinaba so maneten county assembly na boil go mara kwet Christopher Che Boychoy. Nene agora ko MCN award dit no tinaba MSO. Ko ito archin siet ke bagenget no tinaba public service commission ene moagolem. Kigimoj kitaban chep kondo ka chata na ba chabate tutya no tana. Ago eniguni ana eniguni go tamagis line te tuta notana kate negi go notan go bit koi mutet enrarunit notan ne bagoni tigam kono ichega sata notan ana kono ichega kasata notan ne ba ago target man access ne ba arawani en ke bagenge notan ne ba public service go giru lagai much cost line notana asigo the site to tik chatana cheba so manet.
We had planned that we want to recruit 100 ECDs caretakers and 40 PTCs to the entire our polytechnics in Elgeyo Marakwet. And I want to thank the Assembly that already they have allocated money worth up to 3.6 million, and we had agreed on 26 that our ECD teachers be recruited by last 1st July, which it never worked. Now the stumbling block here is the service board, which we are giving them until Monday 17 this month. We want to see the progress made concerning these ECD caregivers and PTC, how far they have gone. We want also to be told the reason why they have not respect the resolution that we made as a committee together with the department. Finally, the reason why they don't stick to timeline. And now on 26th this month, schools are being reopened. And we have our ECD centers, which they don't have even any teacher there.
Kitap Kalenjin na kawanguni tap kena balogo chance ni buna county na boy Elgeyo Marakwet ko gage to chilogo yoga be meeting ko enda chuko gite tunen sign kai ne nyun ko Daisy Langat tas tiger gete sioni amon kimiga.